Alright, welcome to Outer Worlds. I already started a playthrough, but I'll start a new one. Let's do normal. That looks solid. Alright.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
I just want to say this game is really amazing. Made by Obsidian Studios, the same makers of Fallout New Vegas, which was a really good game. This game always just makes me want to play Fallout. Probably because of how it's designed, really.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, that should be acceptable.
Looks to me your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Skip jump. Terra 2. Earth 2?
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. It drives.
Shit.
Okay then. I just got kidnapped. What are you doing?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
There you go. Nailed it. Well, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. We're having a wanted poster like that across the galaxy.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck.
That's very promising.
All the colonists are counting on you.
Alright. Journey begins. On Terra 2. Okay. Open. Very slowly. Ooh, this game is
You've landed
so
good.
graphical.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there
Whee.
holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking
Wow, we
his
just
ship.
killed him.
Better you than the board, huh?
I
Not
guess,
sure
but
I trusted the fellow.
that
Might
was
have gone
not
after a bounty
necessary.
on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
man, stop talking about it. Alright. Yeah, but no, this game is like Fallout in space. Pretty crazy. Alright, so just the normal tutorial stuff. Look at that thing. Come here. Okay. Let's go, mama, over here. Okay. I don't want to engage in any unnecessary bullshit. Oh, you don't. Hey, you don't. Oh God, run. Alright. Alright, 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 alright.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Time just slowed down. What the heck? Yahoo! Ow. That was half of my health. Oh.
You, come here.
Hi.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Yeah, let me patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Spacers, what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters
Oh,
by the entrance?
marauders.
Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
What? No, you're lying. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help. If someone grounded their ship illegally, I'll hunt them down for you. Let's just persuade.
Yeah,
It's less
okay.
aggressive.
You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Hey, you got it. Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna. Alright, I'm going. Oh, I got a gun now. Sweet. I don't want to fire. Oh, yeah, I got to.
Damn it, my ears! Oh,
Well,
what
shit.
just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Alright, due to... Okay. I don't really want to engage into unnecessary stuff because I'll die. Yeah, I'll die. Okay, let's go. Can I just sneak? Oh god. Oh god. What am I doing? And go around, and go around. And go around. There you go. Swift like a ninja. Just like every other Fallout game. Okay, it looks like there's more of them. There's one right there. Another one right there. So he just moved. This guy's not looking, so we're gonna scooching and go over here. Okay. Okay. Right down there. Yeah. Where's this guy go? Where do you go? I'm scared. Where do you go? Where do you go? He's right there's one right there. It's probably not the same guy though. Where are you? Oh god. Well, I blew my cover. You see me. Okay, well, let me loot this person. Quickly. Take all. Oh god. What did I have done? Oh, you see me too. Come on. Okay, cool. Should probably loot this guy too. Quietly. Even though I shot. shit out of my gun. Okay, cool. Alright, we're moving on. There's the ship. There's people here, and I hurt myself again.
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Are you here to protect me?
The gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
I'm unprepared. Let's go.
I'm out! Reloading! Serves you right, dissident!
What the heck? Where did everyone go? Did you, what? Did you guys kill everyone? Tell me. That was fast. That was really fast. Now, I'm gonna loot. Okay, loot. That was it? There was only two. Was there... That was... Wow. What were they so scared of?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
That's all? Okay. Let's go over here.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Okay.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Oh, okay. Why would you do that? Yeah, I don't
I have been
appreciate being
programmed
talked
to
that way.
communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettison procedures initiated.
Oh, God.
Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4,
That face.
3,
She must be serious.
2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
You're so sad now.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay then. Level 2, let's go. Had to management trainings. Okay. And so this is like not necessarily perks, but just stats. Oh, and I got 10 points. Cool. I'm gonna get my stealth up and my dialogue. Let's get defense. Range. Put 2 on that. Medical or tech. I mean, yeah. So. Get another dialogue. Let's make it a solid 30. Bring this up again. Alright, we'll apply these. Okay. So these are the perks. Toughness. Let's do toughness. It's a solid start. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, that should be fine. So it looks like I could just follow the waypoint when I just jumped. You guys are still here?
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
What? This fight. Oh god, oh god. Oh well, that was fast. So let's try to slow down time thing. Boom, boom. Cool, cool, cool. That was easy. I'll take all your snaps and all your snaps. Okay, let's go. I'm scared of me. Oh god, oh god. Oh, that hip fire. Got stuff I can sell. Well then, I'm gonna keep going. game is amazing. Alright, look at that. There's people up here.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Where did you come from?
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Never got your
Pleased to
name.
make your
I'm
acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
I need a power rating.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do
Got a
what I
knack
want.
for being discreet like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Well, I don't want to talk to you. Let's get out of here. Okay. Let's just continue on, I guess. Emerald Vale. Can't wait to get my first companion. It's gonna be great. Alright. Wow, this is a really tall building.
The grease monkey,
Sounds like
Argo?
a mobster name.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans...
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Yeah.
Yes, so it dawns on me.
About that.
Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
don't
I
stay
understand.
long, really.
Your business is your own. Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost. Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you. There is pay to be earned, or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great!
Yeah.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yeah. Companions. We all know what companions do. Just like Fallout. Can I talk to you?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we
Okay,
talk.
I didn't even like that full anymore. Let's go. Alright.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah. Right away?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh,
yeah.
He ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, man. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Alright.
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Okay, that's optional, I guess. Can't decide. Let's go. Wait, no, that's just to go. What's over here? What was that sound?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Okay.
Selling? No. It is free for all who seek it. I'm sorry you don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking. The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
Okay.
What would you like to discuss?
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
apologize if my advice was wanting. I find many people can find their path when presented with the right questions. To
Well,
divine a true path out of the Aether takes time. There are calculations to be done, variables to consider. But there is something I'd like to ask if you're venturing outside.
what is it?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Okay then. I don't care. I think I'm gonna end this here. There we go.
Here we go.
Take that. What do you got, sir? Criminal activities. Okay, I understand. I killed him. Or you killed him. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. All these guys are scared. This is what will happen if you dislike. You'll be scared.